Deputy Ranking Member on Information and Communications Committee in Parliament, Charles Owiredu, has revealed that South Africa's International Relations Minister is set to touch down in Ghana over the DSTV Saga. The move, according to the Deputy Ranking Member, is an attempt to resolve the growing tension between the Communications Minister and MultiChoice Ghana over the call for a reduction in prices. The minister's demand a few weeks ago has degenerated into a public and social media banter between Sam George and MultiChoice. In a later statement, the regulator, National Communications Authority, says a stakeholders meeting is scheduled for today for the two parties to agree on some terms. Blessed Soga has more.
In a dramatic turn of events, the National Communications Authority has revealed through a press statement that it has received MultiChoice Ghana's response to threats to suspend the company's authorization and its demand for a breakdown of the pricing model. This development now means that the Communications Minister, Sam George, will now stand down his resolve to shut down the DSTV platform. In its stead, there will be a crunch meeting today, chaired by the sector minister himself.
MultiChoice has requested a 30-day window for the committee to arrive at what percentage of reduction will be achieved. So let's be clear. They have finally accepted that there will be a reduction. Now they want us to discuss the level of reduction. I believe, as minister, that we do not need 30 days. 14 days is enough for us to reach this decision, inclusive of weekends. Therefore, the committee has a strict 14-day mandate, inclusive of weekends, to conclude its work and present a suitable price reduction structure for the people of Ghana by the 21st of September 2025.
Already, Sam George is facing criticism for what his opponents describe as political grandstanding, with the former Information Minister Fatimatu Abubakar warning of possible implications for the country's foreign direct investment.
Is there any company or product on the global market that we can introduce in the Ghanaian space to introduce competitiveness, to naturally beat down the price because there is no monopoly? Right. Is there a way even to negotiate in different directions? And you know, there is an ongoing acquisition with DSTV, yes, so far as Canaplu, yes, is concerned. So there are tiers to the negotiation. And I'm saying do a lot of it behind the scenes, right, in camera, rather than social media banter. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. What is certain after today's engagement is that all interested parties, including MultiChoice, have committed to respect the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
Meanwhile, Joy News is learning the Minister for International Relations and Cooperation in South Africa is expected in Ghana to meet our Foreign Minister over the matter. Deputy Ranking on the Communications Committee revealed this to me on Joy News desk a while ago.
I've been told that the Foreign Minister, the South African Foreign Minister, is planning to visit Ghana and then engage Ghana's foreign minister on this particular matter. Okay. We need to, use diplomatic channels to solve this and not use for threats and then bravado. It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help anybody. So this meeting today, I think that is the way to go. When they are done with the meeting, it's a communication, because the matter is now being brought to the public attention. So we expect something at the end of the day. If it's a communique or if it's a communication at the end of the meeting, let us know the outcome, and then we'll take it up from there. But remember that the minister was asking them to reduce their cost or their prices by about 30%. Yes. And at that time, they raised issues with the dollar, the fact that the city had depreciated against the dollar then. So now that the dollar seems to, appreciate against the city, I don't know whether the council minister is still going to stand on that 30% decrease of prices that he insisted earlier. Because now the city is not doing well, as he said a month or two ago when this matter came up.
Well, Ghana's High Commissioner to South Africa, Benjamin Kwashe, says he's taking steps to prevent a potential trade war between Ghana and South Africa.
what makes it difficult for some of us as diplomats is that we've just gone through orientation and we've been given KPIs. The KPIs, we need to achieve them because there's a reset agenda that has to do with diplomacy as well. And I believe that ambassadors are supposed to go out there, get people to come and invest in the country and all of that. So when it happens like that, it becomes a bit challenging. But I can assure you that the President John Dramani Mahama we know and his administration, I am sure that in the days and weeks to come, we'll get...
Why is it difficult for anyone in government to just ask the communications minister to at least tone down? Is it because he's confident that, well, this is the only way out?
The communications minister is not just operating in a vacuum. He has indicated as to pricing policies in the sub-region. He believes that we are not getting value for money. He believes that we are paying more than we are getting. And I think that the first communique that came from MultiChoice, they also indicated that there are certain operational costs that they are incurring. That is why it's going to be difficult. In fact, in their first release, they indicated that they were going to consider reducing prices, but not under the time frame that the Minister of Communication has given. But I believe also that the Minister of Communication also believed that over the years, they've been able to take more and have given us not the kind of service that we want. I think that the Communications Minister, we all know him, he wants to enforce the law, and I believe that we'll go to him and passionately appeal with him that this is the Africa we want. This is the trade we want among ourselves. You see, the good thing is that when he did it with MTN, quickly it was resolved. MTN also has got its roots from South Africa, and it was resolved. So I can tell you confidently that South Africa is not happy to have a trade war with us when it comes to MultiChoice.